Hey, today's video I called the Confidence Chameleon and the Instinctual Ignorance. And these are two ideas I just came up with, and I thought I'd talk about them and what they mean. They both relate to this actual video that I'm doing right now.
Polish power!
Yo! So, confidence, the confidence chameleon. So what does that mean? So the chameleon is the idea that you can blend into a lot of different places. It brings together the idea of adaptability and how you can fit in with your surroundings. And I attach confidence to that because you need to sometimes fake your confidence. You've heard of the idea, fake it to make it. And this idea of being the confidence chameleon means that you have to pretend you're good at something to actually fit in. So for me, it was socializing and doing crazy stuff like this. I have to pretend that I can actually do it, and then over time, I'm a chameleon enough that I blend in and people don't actually notice. But it can be anything. It can be, let's say, you're a writer. Going back to a few examples that I had yesterday, if you're a writer, you have to start with that confidence chameleon. You have to just blend in and pretend that you're confident, even though you're not. So this idea of being a chameleon is huge. One of the great people who came up with this idea was what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. See, when I do these videos on the cuff like this, when I'm trying to have confidence and be a chameleon, it sometimes comes out that it's not so good. But to people watching this, they might be like, well, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that video. I couldn't be out here in public doing it. But really, it's quite easy if you just pretend. Okay, I couldn't think of the name, but I will move on. The next idea was and I'm just in the sun here, so I'm just going to try and spin around. Okay, the next idea was the instinctual ignorance. So that's the concept there is you want to dive into things when you're not ready for it, almost like you're ignorant of the facts. I just read a book which talks about being stupid and how being stupid, like being dumb, being ignorant, is actually something that can really help you when you're making big decisions. If you're doing anything creative or you're doing something that requires you giving up the present moment for the future moments, or foregoing instant gratification for something good in the future, then it requires stupidity. Because really, as people, all we want to do is get things instantly, be instantly gratified. So if you're actually making the decision to do something that is not, doesn't provide instant gratification, and if anything, it only provides gratification in the future, it takes some level of ignorance. And this concept of instinctual ignorance is where you have to do that instinctually. So for me, I wasn't ready to do this video right here today. I was going to go to Costa and work on a few other projects. But I realized I have a moment right now. I have time. I have 10 minutes where I can actually do this video. So why aren't I doing it? And then I came up with the idea of I have to just be instinctually ignorant about it and just jump in. So that's where the concept came in. And then yesterday I had the idea of this confidence chameleon where you have to kind of blend in. So those are the two ideas today. Be a confidence chameleon in whatever area you want to pursue. For me right now it's creating videos on YouTube. I'm definitely having to be a chameleon and fake my confidence with it because I'm not that confident with it. To those who have been doing videos for a very long time, you could probably tell. But for those who have never even considered making a video on YouTube, it may look like I'm confident. So that's the concept right there. I'm not confident, which the real confident people would be able to tell. But to those who are just average people who have not done YouTube videos, I appear to be confident. So it's that confidence chameleon. And then finally, the idea of the instinctual ignorance. So jumping into something when you're not ready at all for it, when you're ignorant of all the facts, just go off that instinct. Be instinctually ignorant. So those are the two ideas today. Still in beautiful Krakow. Krakow is the correct pronunciation. I'm still working on my Polish pronunciation. I hope you enjoyed this video. I managed to get it up to 5 minutes today. Have a great day. Goodbye. Peace out. Hello. Today's video I called the... Just let the horse go by. Okay. Today's video I called fuck. Okay. Okay.